peacocks dance, their wings spread wide. A rose in bloom, yet thorns entwine. Dylan Kane walks the edge of time.
Okay, midweek recap.
A whispered
Wednesday London session, CPI, so I've skipped it. But let's have a look at some labels because I want to execute London session. I'm a tad late, just ran to the mechanics, you know, real life things. A few errands and whatnot, but I'm on the chart. Move out my way. Been trading off my phone lately as well, like strictly off my phone with regards to all of my analysis and what have you, and these videos, if you didn't notice. So yeah, salute my thing I've been doing. The maddest thing. Forgive me, I'm speaking to you while I do my analysis. Move. Oopsie daisy, move. Cool. So if you're doing your analysis about as quick as that, then you're doing all right. So price is taking out sell side liquidity. Obviously, Asia. This is the first move, boom. From London session, boom, out, rallied up, couple of pips. What are we looking at? 26. Horrible. Before showing some higgy haga, so some sideways movement. This is why we don't trade it. Well done those who didn't. Taking out some liquidity, and I'm assuming price is gonna show an algorithmic entry to shoot up. Let's see if this was an inversion. I mean, I would put money on it and at least put half my initial on that. But I have touched the chart late, annoying. So I'm gonna have to wait. I'm in that boom. And here we are, London's New York session. We have price from, oopsie, just get out of the way. We have price starting at the sell side after running from the highs of the London session, drops down, New York open. I've drawn that line across just to get some visuals. Let me see price rise into profits for buy side liquidity, scalp, which I did close. I didn't close at the top, admittedly. I closed around about here before that hammer closed because I had a feeling that price wasn't actually going to fully extend. Also, if you did practice your top-down analysis, you would have seen that price wanted to short. When you also look at the fundamentals, you would have seen that the announcement did have some expectations for price to short. So that's where my mind was at. So that was a second reason as to why I'd close earlier. Second entry, I did actually execute. Bang. Price was moving a bit funny for a couple of candles. It was showing that it wanted to reject from the entry really of my first execution. And again, because I did close my trade, and I instructed my students to as well. I did have another errand to run, and I don't like to hold my trades without watching price. As you guys know, I watch my price. I change my stop loss dynamically, so obviously I wouldn't have been able to do so. You do see an engulfing candle at what time? 2:20, which attempts again wicks. Oh no, it's not the New York Open yet. So nice engulfing candle through the wicks, which is good or positive while you're watching price. It's like and then price again still issuing wicky price action down to the open of New York, but still floods through and takes out liquidity. Lovely. Unfortunate that I wasn't able to capture all of the pips. However, I did bring some trades into profit. I usually would make this video a bit later in the day, but because this was on my mind as I'm reflecting, I thought, yeah, let me just let you guys know straight away, otherwise I'll forget. But well, fearing I'll forget. But yeah, I'm happy with the trade regardless. Earlier in the week I let the trade run and it went for a loss, and so now I have both emotions to weigh up: closing it early and being back in profit, or sorry, back at zero if you like, somewhere in profit, or hold it and wait for the loss or the win, which, to be honest, you should be comfortable just waiting for the loss or the win. So you can see today I prioritized my account balance, which sometimes you will do, but just because of real life. Not to say that you should at all. However, personally, I know I've got a few executions left for the week, so I'm being quite conservative, and I'm practicing a very, very sniperish execution this week, like in regards to an overall execution for the week, because I know I'm not going to be on the charts for a while, so I'm going to trade heavy and be in and out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this would have been a nice trade, and well done, good patience and discipline to those who held. Thank you for your time.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
In the halls where shadows glide, gold peacocks dance, their wings spread wide. A rose in bloom, yet thorns entwine. Dylan Kane walks the edge of time.
Okay, midweek recap.
A whispered trade, a gamble bold, cards are dealt.